Starting off the round very well here, Frank, hitting fairways.
Yeah, like any sport, really, you've got to get off to a good start. We always have that unattainable goal of perfection, but really that's what drives us forward.
You can't hide the flagstick from that man.
He is just unbelievable, that never deviated offline.
Frank going for another birdie here.
Just to get on a real roll. Well, we'll never know if that had gone in, because it never made it.
Been pretty good all day from this distance, just trying to take care of business. Frank, you can see by the reaction, it has been that kind of week, just a few too many pars. Back over now to the fourth. As we catch up with today's featured golfer, Frank, what's the key to generating some momentum?
Just hitting good shots. I know it sort of sounds like the old cliche, but plenty of opportunities. A few 10, 15-foot putts start going down. This round will change dramatically.
Well, this looks good.
Certainly is.
I love that rhythm and tempo right there. Key here on this second shot at the fourth, avoid those bunkers guarding the front corners of the green.
This looks like it's going to find the target.
On the green, and a chance for birdie. Shouldn't be a problem here, but not a formality either. Frankie took plenty of time on this birdie putt. He looked at it from 3 different angles. He forgot one very important ingredient.
Yeah, pace. You can definitely fall in love with the line, even with approach shots as well, but obviously we see it more on putting.
That's a par, and that keeps the scorecard clean, still even for the round. Back on the tee here at East Lake, it's the 5th hole. This is a muscular par 4, Frank, at better than 500 yards.
You just take 4 and walk to the next tee on any given day, Rich. Blind tee shots, really you have to hit a good one here, otherwise you're just sort of going to clock up at least a 5 straight away. Par 5 for the members, so it's a tough par 4 even for the pros.
Nicely played shot, about 310 yards down the fairway. Remember, this was converted from a par 5 to a long par 4. It's a tough second shot here at the 5th. No problems there. Really good approach shot. And now, good look at birdie.
It's no snack, though.
A birdie will send him to 1 under on the leaderboard. Frank, if you're an amateur, you get to this tee box, maybe you reach into the bag and grab that old scuffed up orange ball or pink ball maybe you found in the woods. You don't want to waste a good one here. Either that or get in a paddle boat and just row across it. should be pretty good right there. On the safe side. Oh, can't hide the flagstick from that man. A makeable putt right here. He is currently sitting at 1 under par. Who knows? It is a 4-round tournament, setting himself up for a good weekend, maybe a great one. The young star makes his birdie. Par 4 7th, slight dogleg to the left, 434 yards.
Oh, if this is up, it's good.
Great strike and a great result. Sitting up, good chance to attack the flag. Frank, really good chance from this position to make a birdie.
Yeah, really the only thing he's looking at right now is the flag. This is a green light special.
Moving a little to the right of the flagstick. And to generate some momentum here at the 7th hole. This for birdie. You don't want to let this one get away. This is about concentration and focus at this point. You couldn't ask for much more than that, except to make it.
And that par certainly won't hurt the cause.
And still some time. Frank, back-to-back dog legs to the left as we step on the tee here at the 8th.
This one, a little different to the 7th hole. This one's fairly flat, and also that fairway runs out on the right side. You can try and flash it across all the bunkers. There's no real advantage. You have to respect those bunkers. Should just leave you a sand iron, a wedge maximum in here. This is a good scoring opportunity, providing you hit the fairway.
The approach now at the 8th, and Frank, what's the right play?
This is one of the widest greens on the golf course. There's just a subtle ridge and terrain that sort of moves that ball from that left side to the right. When the flag's on the left, you have to keep it left. And when the flag's on the right, you can use the middle of the green to move the ball around. Well, there's a big green, and they're going to use every inch of it.
So a chance for birdie after another solid approach shot. He'll have 17 feet on this putt. Well, Frank, it's our job to get excited.
You can't when you leave it short, though.
I'm sad.
He's making my job hard.
Just a little tap in here. Holding steady now at 2 under par. Now to hole number 9, 600-yard par 5, and it's the first par 5 of the round. Like the looks of this one.
Oh, yeah.
He has given this one the full treatment. Perfect release through the ball, and this shot is on the fairway, over 300 yards. Second from an excellent lie.
That's an absolute beauty.
Frank, you want to make something happen here on the second shot at the par 5 ninth. What's the best way to go about it?
Something that lands that front left side of the green, Rich. The whole shape of the green's going to kick that ball all the way around to the right side.
What a shot.
What are the chances of making it from there?
Excellent front side, trying to keep it going here on the second 9.
He's just playing beautifully, hitting so many good shots, giving himself so many opportunities. Can he keep it going?
Good solid tee shot right there, about 280 yards. Now the approach to the par 4 10th.
Rich, right now, this does not look like the same player we saw earlier on in the day.
I don't recognize him. He was hitting it all. Wow, Frank, he is dialed in.
Yeah, that was just some shot on that. Easy birdie.
Really not much to this. The only issue would be a lack of concentration or focus. Excellent read for birdie to move to 5 under for the tournament. Moving on to the 11th here, 197 yards. Good swing, Good shot yet again. Early part of this back nine and a good approach shot. Now we'll have this for birdie.
Really. This is an awkward length. Just when you think you're going to make birdie, now have to really concentrate on this and at least make par.
These putts keep the round together. Are you kidding me?
That looked like it was in.
Clean this up with a tap. Drops into a tie for the lead after that bogey.
You're going to have to shake that off very quickly.
Most players will hit fairway woods or long irons off the tee on this downhill par 4. There's an overhanging tree and some deep rough on that left side of the fairway. That makes this hole really tough if you're coming in from the left side. The right center of the fairway, that's the ideal location, leaving a short iron to the green. These are always tricky. Severe downhill to that green. Another good swing, and it looks like, Frank, another really good shot. Early part of this second nine, a good approach shot. Now, pretty good chance for birdie. Standing over this putt, concentrating on the read. Frankie took plenty of time on this birdie putt. He looked at it from 3 different angles. He forgot one very important ingredient.
Yeah, pace. You can definitely fall in love with the line, even with approach shots as well, but obviously we see it more on putting. And that's a good par given the situation.
Still tight, still close. Now at the par 4 13th. This is a good one. Strong challenge here at Eastlake. comfortably over the ball, ready to go here at 13.
This looks like it's going to find the target.
Good, clean contact and a nice result, and a chance for birdie coming up. Locked in on the read and the speed. Didn't quite have the break on that medium-length putt right there. And this will be a 5-foot putt here. Par here's fine, isn't it, Frank? Old oaks and tall pines make this straightaway par 4 a really tight and demanding driving hole. Longer tee shots could leave a difficult side hill stance along the right side of the fairway. That two-tiered green is bunkered on both sides with the green sloping again from back to front. Players placing their ball below the hole will have chances for birdie.
Oh, nice little bounce forward. Should be close to 300, 290.
Frank, this is a position where a player is absolutely licking his chops here. Good chance to make a birdie.
Yeah, this is when this game just looks like fun. Bunkers don't seem to be in play. The only thing you're really looking at right now is just the flag.
Can't hide the flagstick from that man. You get the sense now with that birdie that our young star, so explosive, is setting himself up for a big weekend run. There are 3 tall pines on the right side of the fairway that force players to hit a fade to get to the best position in the fairway. With a good drive, players can definitely reach this short par 5 in 2. A well-bunkered green poses problems if missed long or short. One of the easiest holes at East Lake, a par here, will drop a shot to the field. Not the best shot, this one in the rough, but still will have a play from there. Ends up in the first cut, and he'll have a pretty good look at the hole location from here. Frankie's cranking it and banking it. Giant drives, a boatload of birdies. What a round.
Yeah, these are the days you just dream for. We know golf's not that easy, but on a day like today, savor it and just keep going. Keep doing it.
So from the rough back to the fairway, that's the right way to go.
Yeah, didn't take the bait, and at least now he's only going to play the price of a poor tee shot. Still got a good chance, though, getting away with par.
Not terrible, but not his best.
Yeah, outside chance, really, for birdie, but really, it was a rather poor approach shot.
Frank, I'm not saying he should pull out driver here, but this is a long putt.
Greens are fast, though. You never know. Good line, good pace. Might have a chance.
Well, he'll have to get up and down from the bunker to save his par. Well, bunker play is really about technique and feel. The two greatest ever are probably Gary Player and Seve Ballesteros. Seve actually was so good, he was so skilled, that he could open up a 3-iron, that's right, a 3-iron, on a short bunker shot from a green side bunker and splash it to a couple of feet as if he had just used a 60-degree sand wedge. Amazing. This one just requires a little bit of focus. Almost. Wow. Oh, man.
I just pushed it.
Boy, that hurts. Not a gimme, but well within his range. Just singes the edge, Frank.
Yeah, but at least he's burning the edges. You know you're hitting good parts.
Good chance here. Currently at 5 under par. Now at -2 for the day. Moving on to number 16 now, 481-yard par 4.
Another one that's downhill with the fairway sloping from left to right. Series of
Frank, did you hear the sound of that coming off the club face?
It was like a cannon.
Frank, not the longest hitter, but sometimes you win tournaments by putting it in a good spot, and that's where we are right here, 280 yards out.
Yeah, 280 down the middle of the fairway. That'll never get you in trouble.
This one looks right on point. That is an excellent play right there. The approach, giving him another good look. From about 8 feet. Wow, I thought he made that.
Can't birdie them all, Rich.
And getting ready for the putt. With authority, count it as a par and 2 under. Just 2 holes left here at East Lake. Frank, we have another par 4 set at 455 yards. They'll be happy with that. In the fairway, now a good chance to attack this hole. Frank, now one of the most important shots of the round, the second here at the 17th at East Lake.
It's amazing what a second shot in the middle of the green will do, especially in this sort of a situation, Rich. You can putt to all the corners of this green. Well, there's a big green, and they're going to use every inch of it.
Pretty good shot right there, about 10 feet away, setting up the putt for birdie. These putts keep the round together. Came to the putt excited to make birdie. Now, settle for par.
Yeah, a little change in the attitude right now. When you've let one go, you've got to really knuckle down there and make sure you don't drop a shot. It's important this one goes in.
That's a solid par putt. On to the finishing hole here at East Lake Golf Club. Not many courses end with a par 3. It's always a fun finishing hole. Great way to finish off the final approach shot with a birdie opportunity. Boy, this could be a tough one right here, Frank.
It's a very long putt, Rich. Obviously, it's difficult, but he still has a shot to sink this one for birdie.
Very well done. Almost made it.
Yeah, there'll be no stress for the next one.
Well, there you go. 68 for the day. Don't forget, second round coverage coming your way tomorrow here on EA Sports. For our entire crew, I'm Rich Lerner saying so long for now.